Hi there. We're having here in the studio the Aspire Award winner in the category of student engagement. So could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Khalid bin Abdurrahman. I am a professor of family medicine and medical education and currently the dean of Imam Mohammad Ibn Saud Islamic University School of Medicine in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so how do you feel in receiving
I'm
the award?
Proud that our school this year awarded this prestigious award. And by the way, it's the only school in the Middle East got this award. And I don't know, we are lucky enough that this year, 2017, only one school awarded students' engagement domain. So we are so happy about this. And I think this is, it's not just to lead us that we are proud and happy, but I think this is a motivation to work hard to maintain this level of achievement.
I see.
So, and this is some lessons I learned from this prestigious award.
Okay, so great. So what were the lessons that you learned?
Well, one of the lessons we need, excellence is somebody defined it simply that it's a habit of achieving high level of quality and standards. So we want just to make it a habit of being excellence in students' engagement and in other domains.
Okay.
This is one thing. The other thing, I think it's so great that this award trigger my school and my faculty and also my students to document everything. And I think the exercise that had been done over 4 or 5 months when we preparing for the submission, we worked so hard to look at all documents and evidence to prove that we are in the stage of this achievement. So this is one lesson. We have to keep documenting everything, whether there is award or accreditation or whatever. So it's another lesson. One more lesson, I think it's that we are now more confident to apply for another domain, like faculty development domain, simulation domain, assessment. So we are much confident at this stage to apply for another domain. Yeah.
Great, and coming back to the student engagement itself, so what do you think is the secret, or like something what was the key factor that made you receive this award?
I think the key factors, we of course followed the criteria of the Students Engagement Award panel, but the secrets, we are not just doing things to get the award. We are doing things that we believe on this. We believe that our students is the key success of our medical education. So we engage them right from the beginning, from year one. Our students engaged in decision making, engaged in even the revisiting of the strategic planning, the vision and mission of the college. And also they are engaged in curriculum and extracurriculum activities.
Okay.
As you may notice that the team who came to represent the school, 3 of them students, medical students. So this is habit in our school. We treat our students not like just a student, learners. We treat them as a partners. We are partners together. We work together. So the beauty of students' engagement in our school, our students, they create, innovate some programs, and I think this kind of programs maybe distributed, or somebody can copy it, because it's very brilliant ideas. One of the programs, Together We Stand program, Together We Stand, the idea that students and faculty, if they work together, they will stand. Because in some schools there is some gap between faculty and students, and this program bridging the gap. There is another program called May I Help You program. The students, they help the new students or the junior students, senior students, which is a peer assessment, peer learning, peer teaching. Even in the counseling, they counsel each other, which is good for the students.
I think that's excellent approach, like a model approach, I would say, for many other schools. Well, but I think this is the idea of the award, isn't it? Like you make a model, you show the good example to the others.
And not necessarily to be copied as is from school to school, because you know, some of the schools, they are in developing countries, they don't have the money or the facilities to make it, but the principles, they can work on the principles, which is almost the same.
I think it's also very nice what you said, that you want to share your models, and for instance your guides and so on. That's really great. And just coming back to the students, I was wondering, how do they receive this opportunity? I mean, how do they feel? Because normally in the education, you don't always receive this kind of bridging approach, supportive approach. How do they find it?
Well, let me tell you something secret.
Tell me.
Not only my students in my school, they are happy and proud about this award. Even other students from other schools in Saudi Arabia, even from the Gulf, they send me, they text to me that they are proud to be a medical students, since somebody from Saudi Arabia got this prestigious award.
Wow, that's very supportive.
Because they said, well, now we could say that we reach up to the international level, and this is, I mean, for them, so big motivation to let them work hardly. And so from the international level, let's say, that you reach, what's next? What's for the future? Well, the future, I think, first of all, we have to maintain this. Sustainability is a challenge, because some people, like if you climb the top of any mountain, you have to think about how you sustain. You make it once more time. So this is the challenge. We have to maintain this level. The other thing, we have to broaden the excellence on medical education. It's not only in students' engagement. We have to provide evidence that we are also excellent
in other areas.
In other areas, yes.
Great. Thank you so much again. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And good luck.
Thank you so much
with the
for
future
the
and endeavors.
And for the opportunity. And I'm so happy to talk about my school.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.